told your friend you're.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're just seeing me, my name is Sindy Akpolo. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a glowy makeup, and as you clicked from the title or from the thumbnail, I'm gonna be doing a glowy makeup for summer. And as you can see, I'm starting to break out. I have 2 or 3 pimples on my face, but let's ignore that. So I'm gonna be moisturizing my face. I've already moisturized my face prior to this, but I love to double moisturize. I'm not gonna be using a primer because this moisturizer is more like a primer and it's sticky, as you can see. So I'm gonna be using a pore filler, and while I'm letting that to sit, I'm just gonna reply to some messages. And next I'm mixing 2 foundations. I'm mixing this one from Juvia's Place and Fenty Beauty. This is the sample bottle of the Fenty Beauty foundation. I got this Fenty Beauty foundation when I didn't get my shade, and this is not my shade as well, and it is of the cool undertone, but I managed to get it work for me. So I'm gonna be using a concealer to highlight my face, and with this makeup you don't need too much. So I'm using the concealer from Too Faced, and I'm just gonna highlight the sides of my face or the areas of my face where I want to be highlighted. And next I'm gonna go into contour my face, contour the hollows of my face and my forehead, 5 head. You should know by now. So I'm using this contour from Nuban Beauty in my skin. This is the usual contour I use, so if you're familiar with my channel, you should know by now.
Not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake us.
So I'm just going over to blend the rest of my face because we don't want any harsh lines.
Smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
And next I'm gonna be using my cream blush. So I'm using this one from Tehila Cosmetics. This blush is really pigmented and I love this blush. Is my all-time favorite. I'm blending that to the apples of my cheek, take it up to the temples, and I'm making sure to blend that. And when I'm done applying that, I'm going to go over with the blush I used for my contour earlier to blend everything in together to make sure that there is no harsh line. So in the areas where I see that the blush and the contour, there is a line between them or a contrast between them, I'm making sure to blend everything together so they look like it's coming from within. So I'm blending that up to, blending it to my brows.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in.
Gonna take 2 concealers again to highlight my face. So this is not really an intense highlighting, just to give me a brightening on. I'm taking these 2 concealers from Milani. This is a Conceal and Perfect, and I love this concealer. It's full coverage, really good. So I'm just gonna place that in my under eye area and blend from the edges. As you can see, I'm starting to crease, so I'm gonna blend my under eye to take off the creases and make sure I blend the concealer together. So I went back in with my blush brush to blend both the highlight and the concealer together, and I also went in with my beauty sponge to blend everything together so there is no harsh lines. And when I see you, I noticed that one is contrasting against the other. I'm gonna make sure that I blend everything together.
In an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same.
So I'm gonna use my setting powder from Inglot, and I'm gonna be setting my under eye. You don't want to bake right away, and I love this powder. As you can see, you can tell the difference between setting my under eye and how the other side looks. So I'm gonna set the other side of my eye and blend the rest of my face, my forehead, 5 head, and I'm also gonna apply some powder to blend the other sides of my face down to my neck.
I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that.
we're not gonna be omitting our neck. This is summer look, so you don't want to see the shadows or to see where you just blended your foundation. You want to make sure that everything is well blended together. I'm gonna go to contour my face using the powder contour, and I'm just placing the contour in the areas where I applied the cream blush, cream contour or the liquid contour, and I'm blending that together. I went back in with my powder brush. There is no product you need to blend everything together, so there is no harsh lines.
I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
Now moving on to blush. I talked about this blush in one of my videos. This blush is from Milani and this is their baked blush. It has shimmer to it. Guys, if you do not have this blush in your collection, you're slipping out. I mean, you can see the effect of this blush on my skin. The blush has shimmers to it, but it's really good. So for this look, I'm gonna be setting my face. I'm gonna be using this glow spray from Sopro, I guess, to spray on the sides of my face where I want the glow. And I'm gonna cover some part of my face, especially my under eye, because I don't want the setting spray or the glow spray to be on my under eye area or to set over on the side. And I'm gonna let that to sit in.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you.
I'm gonna do the reverse contour to set my contour and my blush together. So I'm using this powder from Maybelline Fit Me Finishing Powder in 35 Deep. This is a really good powder. I talked about this powder a lot in one of my videos. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm gonna be using the P. Louise base, which is a really good primer. We're in Rumor Base 04. And for my eyeshadow today, I'm gonna be using this one from Mood Beauty. This is their 35 Mood palette or 35 something palette. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna be picking some shades, playing with the shades.
Felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Yeah, you can see I'm doing like a halo eye look, but that's not actually what I'm going for, because we're gonna be playing with shimmers and glitters today. So just want to make sure that we keep the eye simple and not looking overly dramatic. So I'm using the glitter palette from Mood Beauty and also using my glitter primer from NYX. And when I'm done, I went off camera to apply my lashes and mascara. And to dust off my face, I went in with the powder I used to bake my under eye, which is the Inglot powder. And to blend my under eye again, I went in with the powder foundation from Maybelline. This powder foundation is really good and it's full coverage. I'm gonna be mixing these two highlighters together, the one from Inglot with Jennifer Lopez and from Alo by Glowy. They are the bomb. So because the highlighter I applied was way too much and we don't want our face to be overly highlighted, we just want a glow. So I'm going back with my blush to make sure that the highlighter is not overpowering the blush and also it doesn't depict the kind of look we're going for. So I went over to line my lip, and for lip gloss today I'm gonna be using this one from Zickel and Berger. This is my autumn favorite. And next I'm gonna go in with my blotting powder. We're not gonna be skipping our blotting powder today. So I went back in with the glow spray to spray over on my face because we're starting to lose some of the glow we actually achieved when we sprayed on our face. So guys, this is the finished look. I'm showing you the finished look, how it looks in studio light and also in natural light, so you can see how my face looks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section. Also subscribe to my channel.